Let's head to this story, Saturday's Times Now, and shenanigans unbecoming of the crown among our troops, Jonathan.
That's right. It's a good old-fashioned orgy story. So, paratroops banned from deployment over orgy filmed at Merville Barracks. So, hundreds of paratroops have been banned from deployment to the Falklands as punishment after video surfaced of an orgy taking place at a military barracks. This is very exciting stuff. It emerged this month that 8 paratroops have been placed under police investigation after being filmed having a consensual, I should add, orgy with a civilian woman. So the Royal Military Police were called in after sex tapes were circulated showing the woman having sex with the men, as dozens of others watched on. And apparently it was 8 men, and apparently they snuck her in as many as 31 times in 5 months. So this woman had potentially 8-man orgies 31 times in 5 months. So I think we need to give this lady a medal and possibly a bank holiday after her for servicing the country.
Yes, I mean, the boys got their barracks out.
They did.
Helmets were produced.
So
weapons were unveiled.
Unloaded?
Yes, unloaded.
There we go.
Crumbs. Sajila,
I have a completely different take on this. Firstly, they're not going to be allowed to go. They're being punished. And I'm wondering if they're being punished because they're going to be training the soldiers that Boris wants to train, you know, the Ukrainians. But also,
is it what happens after the training?
Yeah. Well, is it an orgy when it's one woman?
It's not
and they say
orgy.
they say they say it's consensual, but whether she was a prostitute or not, it's very denigrating and degrading to women. It's hardly respectful, and it's just completely seedy. And I'm just always really this you know. I know you're trying to make a comical take on this.
What if it was reversed? What if it was one guy who went to a female military barracks and had a 9-person orgy with 8 women?
have you ever imagined being that guy, Jonathan?
I've seen many videos in similar circumstances.
Have you spent all afternoon thinking about that possibility?
No, I've got some drawings of it.
But no, I mean, look, maybe Sajila raises a point that we're told this is consent, but actually, given the wildly unequal dynamic at play, it's a really bad thing that happened.
Even hookers bring friends. I'm just saying.
That's too much knowledge there, Sajila.
Well, last time I called the hotline.
Yeah, I've had you down as a bit of a madam, but not in that way. Who knew?
I'd make a really good madam, I think.
I think you'd be very well. Your bookkeeping would be excellent. Putting out sandwiches, little finger buffet. I'm sure you'd be very hospitable.